It's time for Bet On It, brought to you by Warhorse Sportsbook, the best place in Nebraska. Place your sports bets. Make sure you get to warhorsecasino.com to check out all their promotions and a full list of details and house rules. DB.
Yes.
We liking anything tonight?
I love the fact that we have this flexibility and freedom.
I know. I thought we were going to take a real break there, but that's okay. We're right back at it.
Well, old habits die hard.
Yeah,
Ravi.
don't have a hard out at 10, so we can get Bet On It to you here still.
Well, you don't have a hard out for breaks.
No, but more than 30 seconds would have been nice.
I love how Shade and Sasha are like, hey guys, you can make up your own clock. You don't have to get out of a conversation. I was like, oh shoot.
And then,
that's great.
And then Shane's just like, nope, get out now. And Sasha's like, hey, don't stop the conversation. And Shane's like, get out now. How many times you put the clock up on us for fans? About 18 times.
I wouldn't take that if I were you, Shade.
And then he's like, hey, you're going to have to come back quick here. And I was like, Shane, we can do whatever we want.
I know. That's why we came back quick.
All right, this would be the best 2 minutes in sports, Shane. It's a lot like your love life.
Hey, now.
I thought that was a Kentucky Derby.
Came and went.
He's jockey-sized.
Yeah, that's true. It's very true.
What do we like here tonight? We got better games than we did last night.
We do. So a lot of better games.
It's a thin slate last night.
And it's not great.
No.
Like I said, it wasn't sick 'em, it was suck 'em. I mean, you're letting Caleb Love just hit running floaters and
posters.
Just baby sky hooks like he's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I mean, Love. But that's neither here nor there. I think we're going to go to East Lansing.
East Lansing, Purdue and Michigan State.
Yep.
Sparty is a 3.5-point fave.
I really, really like Purdue.
You like Purdue on the road
I
here
do.
at the Breslin Center.
Little spot for them to get right on the roadie.
You're going against it here.
Yeah, I like Purdue.
You like them with the points?
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if they won. So I'll always
take the points
because that's gift.
Ken Palm does say that line is a little fat.
Yeah,
he's only got it a 2-point game. You're getting a full 3.5 from Vegas.
Yeah, man, boiler the heck up.
You know how I love my Kenneth Pomeroy.
I know you do.
Any other ones you like tonight?
Yeah, I'm a big Loyola Chicago guy. Just knowing that roster and that team. They're on the road at Matt. Don't call me Davidson.
Okay.
I actually would take. It's not really a Flyer conference game, but I like Davison at home. But I would probably look at maybe the money line, depending on if you're getting 1.5 or 1.
Okay, there we go.
That's about it.
You don't have anything on our
slim chickens.
You don't have anything on our guy John Tanji in Wisconsin bringing Illinois into town?
I know one thing.
What's that?
I think Wisconsin is one of those teams that's better than we think they are.
That's possible
because you can't put your finger on the why.
Yeah, it's true.
Right, like we're so stuck in this fuddy-duddy, walking up the court offense. That's not how they play.
No, but I don't really look at them and think, oh, they should be really good either.
Yeah, because it seems like they make a lot of tough shots.
Yes, which I don't typically love.
I don't know. I think they're better.
I like the ability to make tough shots. I don't want to live there.
Yeah, you got 9 teams in the Big Ten and the top 28 of net rankings.
Yeah, that's not bad.
It's pretty good.
It's not.
It's the anti-ACC.
It's not 5 of the top 7 in as the SEC's got. But
do you love? When did Carolina play Florida? Was that in December?
Ooh, way back. It was North Carolina, December 17th.
Listen,
yeah,
way ahead of the free world on Florida.
You were. You've been talking about Florida for a good and long time.
So that's a really good basketball team. I'm glad Fanta likes them.
Yeah, I have to.
Because you did have the funniest text ever.
Yeah, Florida.
Because I could hear how you would say it. I could hear how you were saying it.
What did I say? You might be right. Florida might be better than Bama.
You said I think.
Yeah.
It didn't have anything to do with me. You're like, I think Florida's better than Alabama. And I was like, I think they are too. Yeah. Sears would drive me up the wall.
He would, but he's also.
And we saw the head-to-head when we went with Janai Broome
versus
Sears. Like we saw that head-to. And then he got on that little heater.
Well, so that's the thing.
And then he got him back even.
That's the thing about a guy like Sears, right? Is I've seen those types of dudes, and because don't let me sit here and tell you like I was in love with Shabazz Napier, right? But I've seen those types of dudes
Just carry
a team for 6 games, even though, I mean, we saw it. You want to go Big East back in the day. You had like your Scotty Reynolds that were not super efficient guys.
You always use him. He's better than you're giving him. Stop using Scotty Reynolds.
You want me to look up the stats on Scotty Reynolds?
Scotty Reynolds was a good player, man.
He was not an efficient player.
No, I know.
That's my point, right?
That dude would get you a bucket in crunch time.
He would, but he's kind of one of those dudes that would drive you a little crazy.
Did you see Thornton's short arm that gimme against Michigan?
Well,
when Will fell down.
Do you want to know what Scotty Reynolds' career field goal percentage was?
Oh gosh, I have a guess.
Go ahead.
He's probably 41%.
41.4.
Yeah.
So he's a guy that could drive you crazy, right?
Yeah.
Anybody that's shooting 41.4 and putting up double-digit shots a game is probably gonna drive me a little crazy.
I understand.
But that's a dude that could go get you a bucket. I feel like Sears is very similar. Like he's in that mold of guy.
At least Reynolds was a two-directional guy. It seems like
for sure
Sears is going to get to that level.
Listen, he's a flawed player, but I've seen those type of guys carry teams through tournaments.
And meanwhile, you watch Janai Broom hit 2 threes to start the game.
Yeah.
He's good.
He is really good. We don't typically see guys that are built like him and that play like him carry teams through tournaments.
And he's old, too, so I guess he's damaged goods.
I want to talk about old guys in college basketball. We didn't get to it today. We will tomorrow.
It's an old man league now.
I think college basketball teams might be putting their rosters together wrong.
Really?
Yeah, a little bit. We'll get to that tomorrow. That's DB. I'm Ravi Lulla. It's Hurrdat Sports Live.